Downable Stronghold, it is I, Unseen Strike, the Lord, the Master, the Ruler. And today, I got another good game. I'm really hyped. If the same quality of the game I just saw is similar to this one, I'm very excited. Here we go. Another 1v1 on Titan's Fall. We have Master Yuba versus the Orcs, and Hana as our Eldar. Our two dominant champions in 1v1, Orc Eldar. So first out of the gate, let's see, does he queue up Fleet of Foot? That's going to tell us what he's doing. Obviously he's going to go Plasma Generator Aspect Portal. Is he going standard Dark Reaper build? I think he's thinking, oh! There it is, there's Fleet of Foot. Okay, so we'll check back in on the Eldar in a few moments. Ooh, triple Guardians. No, cancels Fleet of Foot, not the normal build. All right, I'm definitely gonna come back here. We're gonna come back. And Master Yoba on the north. Orcs, nice blue color. I'm gonna assume we're gonna see a Big Mac. I'm not too interested about that. I like this Eldar dark color scheme he's got. So out of the webway, immediately a Farseer to support 1, 2, 3 Guardian squads. Quite the investment from the Eldar player. We're not gonna see any kind of heavy gateway units for quite a while. That's quite an investment. Again, Dark Reapers are about 210. I can't remember Rangers off the top of my head. We'll be interested to see how this Farseer plays out. Shooter's already out for the Orc player. Rectangle says, guess not then. I don't think there's any rectangles on either of their names. I'm going to assume that's an Observer. Hello, Observer. I'm observing with you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Pleasantry. Okay, Big Mech coming out. Shooter boys moving out. Standard Orc play here. Orc player already getting ready to kind of move out to the flanks of each side of the map. Let's see when he gets a Wa Banner or a Generator, what he's going to do. That'll determine what the Orcs want. Eldar, on the other hand, Webway, Aspect Portal silent. Fleet of Foot's now coming. He needs to start getting some listening posts up. Get that economy cooking. Rangers, Guardian squad. Yeah, Puny Elder's right. He's going to start shooting. I believe they lose this, the Guardians. They're too fragile to kind of fight it out with shooters. If that second Guardian squad was here, maybe. On the other hand, he sees the Farseer, so this is important. This is very important he sees this. I see quite a number of Orc units starting to converge over here. He knows there's a Farseer. In my mind, and if I was him, I'd go, okay, this means he can't have afforded a Dark Reaper squad. So, in a way, he's pretty safe. Farseer is a very scary unit. He just needs to keep the Big Mac away from the Farseer. As you'll see, the Farseer is very dangerous. She's got that Singing Spear. She's got very heavy psychic attacks. And this is why I want to keep the Big Mac away. Immediate Mind War goes out. Free damage. Loses the Guardian squad. No, he doesn't. They're here. About to lose the Guardian squad, being greedy and capping. And here we go. Let's see who wins this duel. He needs to put Guide on these Guardians. Fleet of Foot needs to be off to do the right damage. Big Mech is now forced to retreat. I don't know if he warped in or not. That's my bad. I didn't see it. Sluggers aren't going to do anything, but Big Mech now under half. Now, if that was a straight-up honorable 1v1, unlike the Eldar knowing what honor is, Big Mech's going to win. Big Mech does way more damage, way more health. But the Mind War really evens the playing field. Then with some Guardian shooting, he's trying to take out this listening post where it's built, kill some Gretchen, which is fine. They're cheap, they're free. Eldar players marshalling up his strength. Workers are coming out to fortify this. If he lost that Guardian squad, it would have been big. And here comes the first Dark Reapers. And this is where the Eldar build is going to start stabilizing and looking normal. Are we going to see a second Dark Reaper squad? This is the key. We do. So 2 Dark Reapers coming out. I do like playing Eldar this way with a Farseer, not double Dark Reaper. Please don't judge me that way. I think the Farseer is a lot safer. You're not gambling your whole game away. I don't think you've ever looked over here. There's like a chapel over here, little pews. It's pretty cool. Broken Chimera with a Bloodthirster axe. Standard scenery and topography. The Farseer is just a safer gamble. It delays you a little bit. Wraith Tomb coming out, allowing his Eldar workers to teleport in and slow down Orc technology. There's Gretchen Invisibility. We see 2 generators out from the Orcs. So we're going to see a pile of guns. He's going to have plenty in economy to get the upgrades flowing. 1 generator for Eldar. Second gen's coming out now. So let's see how aggressive the Eldar player is once Wraith Tomb comes out. And over here, We're going to see a bit of a clash. Dark Reaper's decapping the Orcs, and here we go. Big Mac uses his teleport, and the Dark Reapers, will they lose a model? Very expensive, 70 to reinforce. Looks like he didn't know where he wanted to run with them. Does not lose a model. Nice. Up here on the side, these poor sluggers are going to get savaged by the Eldar Farseer. Loses another Guardian model, but they're cheap. They're cheap. 30 to reinforce. Not too bad. Interesting, he brought workers over here. Let's see if he brings them up this right flank. Maybe he's going to get in here. The Orc player doesn't have a pile of guns yet.
Victory countdown has begun.
There's the pile of guns, getting the armor upgrade. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Eyes aren't working today. And here we go. Another Guardian squad model gets killed. Farseer is regaining her health. Nice. Needs these Dark Reapers in here to really lay down the firepower. Here we go. Sluggers are right here. This is kind of sloppy. Let's see. He's moving them into melee. He Wraith Tombed the building so he can get a nice easy kill. And now these poor slug models are going to get really shot down here. Nice special attack by the Eldar Farseer. And into a Psychic Storm. Really, really nice play here. Orcs now need to figure out what they want to do. They want to save this. He's bringing his shooter squad over, but they're not going to be able to stand up to double Dark Reapers, Guardian squad, and a Farseer. It's not going to happen. This is a lot of firepower for any faction to deal with. Guardians are still being used over here to kind of screen and see what the Orcs are doing. And right now the ball's in the Eldar court. So, Mad has been dropped. We lost a fellow observer F in the chat. Here we go. Orcs now looking to push in and do some damage. Eldar staying here to cap this. He's going to put in a listening post here. And the first Orc vehicle's out. So the Orcs are ahead in terms of tech, but the Eldar field army is much stronger. He teleports back up north. And is he going to kill both Eldar workers? He's going to be really sloppy if he lets them both die. He needs to warp them out. They're not cheap. Loses both workers. A little sloppy. On the other hand, he fleet of foot's over here to get a slugger squad. Orcs are waiting to drop their thermal generator. Getting their damage increase. Let's see what the Eldar are doing. Ranger squad. He's going to get a webway gate. So Rangers are good, but I don't know if that's going to help. He needs fire dragons, and I don't think you get fire dragons until the Soulstorm is done. He has 3 workers working on it and a 4th, so he's investing quite a bit on his eco here. Workers aren't cheap. And he's now moving in. Let's see if he's going to snipe the pile of guns or not. Loses a Dark Reaper model. Guide goes in on a Dark Reaper squad. Here comes the jump. He Wraith Tombs the listening post. And let's see, is he trying to snipe the LP? He is. Here comes the first Orc vehicle. It's going to be a surprise for the Eldar. Out jumps a big old shooter army. Double shooter boy squads. Wraith Tombs both buildings. Going for the Wad Banner. So he's trying to cut eco down and tech for the Orcs. But this is a big shoot army and a lot of shooters, heavy shooters in there. Eldar now has to run. Soul Shrine's up. Let's see what technology he's getting first. Range DPS, and let's see if he's going for the armor as well. First Fire Dragon squad's coming out. I like the turret. Awkward spot for it. And let's see if the Orc goes for both thermal plasmas, 1 thermal plasma. He just rebuilt his eco. Let's do a quick eco check. Eldar's at 9830. Orc's 9830. Yep, and here we go. Orcs are going to try and do some eco harass. And the Eldar player is now getting their support portal up. Ranged DPS is in. Very scary upgrade to see completed for an Eldar player. He did kill a little bit over here. I would have liked to have seen him come back. Maybe he's going to finish the job. Maybe he's afraid. Let's see if this keeps the Eldar player honest. Rangers are out. Very important to note. And Big Mech, while they are a detector, man, bad spot for all of this. If the morale gets broken on these shooters, they're effectively worthless. Star Cannon gets a solid hit on that War Truck, and it's already down to half health. Reinvesting in these workers, they're not cheap at 45. You don't want to be spending money on workers as Eldar. You don't. A second War Truck goes down to the Fire Dragon run by. He's going to come and destroy this listening post as well. And as the Orc player, you got to start sweating here. The Eldar has way more mobility than you do. You need to strike. You got to push. What's he getting? He's getting a War Track. He's getting his Bomb Chucker for the artillery upgrade. And a Knob Squad is coming. So that's his answer. He's going to try and brute force his way in here. Poor Rangers are getting shot up. His color scheme makes it... Oh, no, don't lose them. Oh, God. Oh, goodness, almost lost them. War Truck takes another chunking shot. Meanwhile, up here, Fire Dragons are just looking to hang out. Another war truck is queued. War track is anti-vehicle, anti-infantry with this artillery upgrade. Knobs are coming in. They're now going to see knobs coming out. Farseer can shut knobs down as well, but this is all needs to go. This is the wrong unit to be capping. It should have been reversed. It's time to go. Oh, he's going to stay and fight this. Oh, man. Dark Reapers love chewing up everything. You don't want to stand there. Psychic Storm coming in as well. It's time to go, though. He's stuck in melee with them. Nice special attack. Master Yuba says sorry. Interesting. Wonder what he's saying sorry about. Maybe he's saying sorry he's going to kill your Farseer. Worker also... Oh, Falcon's here, so he's choosing to engage. Oh, is there fire dragons in here? What's happening? Is this a suicide attack? Going for the throat. So we're going to jump to the orc side here because I want to see the Wa banners start going out. This is really important. He's going to start just crippling the orcs. Does he get this war track as well? He does. Eldar jumps back in, and just like the Eldar, they're out. Peace. See you again. Maybe next year. That's disrespectful right there. Comes in and breaks all this stuff. Tank bust infiltration. Almost got a second Wa banner. Meanwhile, orcs trying to harass over here. Doesn't get a generator. I don't believe he got anything. Oh, man. He takes the Falcon down, but at the cost of his war track life. Let's see. Oh, he got out. He got out. Good for him. He cult of speed. Oh, orcs put a minefield over here. I love to see it. Let's do an eco check. 112.70 versus 86.30. So you can see this thermal plasma generator really puts you far ahead. We got a melee increase. Here we go. He's going to clean this up and re-get this. Eldar, a little defensive, and I'm not really sure how they break out of this currently. The orc player has parts of his army all over the map. And especially with these knobs out, there's no easy answer for Eldar. What's he getting out of his soul shrine? Nothing currently. Getting another ranger squad. Getting a viper. I don't know why people are getting vipers lately. They're not very good. They're a trap. Capping up under minefield influence. He needs to break this generator quick. Every second it's cooking is not good. Orc buildings do slowly regenerate over time, and he also bought a health upgrade for it, so in case another drive-by comes by. I see the Big Mac just got his custom gadget. What else did he get? Anything interesting? No. So yeah, the Eldar army's forced to stay at home and play very defensive. He's getting a couple turrets up. But at this point, I think Master Yuba's kind of got this in the bag, I'm going to be honest here. Pilot guns goes down. Big Mech was gonna do zap, but it looks like they got away in time. Oh man, those tank buster shots following hurt. And look, he's trying to do another drive-by. I wouldn't recommend it. These tank busters, are they gonna be just in time? They are. Now these poor fire dragons stuck behind enemy lines, getting shot up, and I think that's GG. I'm not sure the Eldar player can really stand up to this. There's knobs running around now. Looks like there's a minefield here. Do love to see that, but maybe a Harlequin to kind of stop this horde of knobs. They're just gonna run rampant here. Here comes the big shooters to kind of trap the army in. The Eldar player had the right bits early game. I think the dive. Okay, morale's broken. Maybe there's a fight here. Anna's saying GG, well played. I think he could have kept fighting. Yeah, I think the suicidal dive was cool, but he never really recovered and pushed the orc back off of this until it was too late. And this is the trap with Eldar. If you go double Dark Reapers and you go for that early game Ranger squad as well, it's really expensive rec-wise. And if you don't have that rec point and your base capped, the orc player had this, for goodness sakes. You're really throwing, and unfortunately everything is gone, but you're really halting your mid game. Again, we talk about this a lot. How heavy do you invest in tier 1? He didn't have enough generators. As Eldar, you want to see 3, 4, 5 gens by tier 2. Maybe a thermal plasma generator for the Eldar. Just looking to destroy on this map the orcs. On this map, you gotta know someone's going to build one of these generators in 1 or 2 points. I believe he had this point, so he could see that. But you got to know the orcs over here with this, building up on his own. And I feel like the Farseer was never in the right engagements to fight the Big Mac and the shooters. So in that regard, I think the Orc played pretty well. He kept his Big Mac away from the Farseer, which is his win condition. You know, that Farseer Mind War will rip through any Big Mac or any notable Orcs. And this endgame comp, double shooters in the War Truck is deadly. I don't know many races off the top of my head that can deal with this blob very effectively. At this time frame in the game, 13 minutes. It's very difficult. I mean, we saw him take one War Truck out. I think he lost 2 or 3 of these in this game, to be honest. But the double shooter blob is hard. I mean, even if you blow the War Truck out and they all jump out, you Psychic Storm, you Mind War. Guardians can get grenades. I didn't see he had 3 Guardian squads. He should have got the grenade upgrade, maybe some Seers or Warlocks, if you will. Try and lock this down. The Seers have hard CC, Wraith. I think it's Entomb. Same thing the Workers have, and you put it on the squads, and they're stuck here. I don't even think the Big Mac can jump out of it, and then the Dark Reapers and the Rangers do their work here. So I think jumping to tier 2 to do a Fire Dragon harass or get Vipers, I don't. It's not the strongest play. That's all I'm going to say there. But yeah, good game. Master Yuba, one of the best Orc 1v1ers out there. Fun fact, I don't know who Hana is, but he did a good job. He put in a good fight. Orcs are just devastating in 1v1. Look at this ugly bastard. Oh man, what do you have? Do you have a speaker in your head? You idiot. I don't like chaos. Don't like chaos. Anyway, that's been Unseen Strike for the night. Have a good day today, everybody. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what races you want to see. I do read the comments. We had an issue the other day with one of the videos not having sound. That's been re-uploaded. It was a nice 3v3 just uploaded. So take a look. Let us know what you want to see. Have a great night.